Three more races to go then at Sha Tin, 2 on the turf, 1 on the all-weather. Ninth event is a Class 4. It's over the 1,400 metres, headed by Champ Patrol, who finds himself in this class for first time. Chevalier Prince, 2 stars so far, placed on both occasions. Was beaten favourite though last time out. Happily Friends replaces Dream Warriors. Galactic's a beaten favourite last time out as well. Mighty Power gets £10 off his back, courtesy of Jerry Chow. 4th to Casa Forza last time out. Leading Fortune was a winner 2 starts back in April. We've got Destin, who's a 2-time course and distance winner. Victory 4 gets the blinkers back on, and General Castledale eligible for Class 5. They take the lightweight option here. Mighty Power and Nunchucks are the horses that have been up at Chungfra in the last month, Tom.
Good to slow the prediction here. Galactic has gone forward in the past. He was right up on the pace 2 runs ago and wasn't too far off it last time out, but was overall quite disappointing there. Champ Patrol is normally handy, and he went a better race. He's dropping in class here. Champ Patrol for Richard Gibson, Chad Schofield. Victory for All, a little tough for him. He's not done too much in 7 outings. Wonder Brahma, Happily Friends, sort of on the next line. A little bit tough there for Nunchucks, who's got a wide stall of 14. Sam's Love will be looking for some speed to run on at the end, and Chevalier Prince on the rail from gate number 9.
Sam's Love, he's keen here. You look at, he really wants to go faster, but you can see Antoine Hammond's having none of it. He's got a massive hold on him there, and he's just pulling a bit, this horse. So he's full of himself. He's ready to go. Chevalier Prince, very unlucky last time, stormed home from the back. So 2 starts and both runs have been very good. I think he'll be tough to beat in this, and his work suggests that as well. He's working really well leading into this contest. 3.4 chance at the moment. And Galactic, we saw this piece of work earlier on. Galactic, he's going nicely enough in his track work here, and they're going to put the cheek pieces on him for the first time. So he's the one on the far side.
All right, a couple of firsts for our first replay we'll have a look at, and that's Champ Patrol as he drops in class into this grade for the first time, and his first start at Sha Tin on the turf as well, Tom.
It certainly is. He's run on the all-weather before and 5 other runs here at Happy Valley. This was a decent effort from him, again up on the pace last time out. The race that was won by Surrealism in Class 3, so he's dropping in grade, up in weight here, 133 pounds to carry. Not tipping him this time round, but thought there had been some improvement with him.
He's definitely coming to Sha Tin for the first time, and keep an eye on that barrier 5, so we should get a nice run. Yeah, I'm not too sure about him yet, so I'm the same as Tom. I left him out.
All right, Chevalier Prince, beaten favourite last time out. Favourite again at this stage. Let's hear from his jockey, Zach Burton.
Zach, Chevalier Prince caught the eye with his run first up. You rode him last time out second up. What was your assessment of that performance?
He probably caught me by surprise first up. I thought he was going to be a miler and he might take a few runs till he come to hand, and he did get lost to a certain degree around the corner. He wanted to drift away from the other runners and lost his momentum and his balance, but when he picked up, he hit the line well, and like I said, it caught me by surprise, so I was happy to ride him again at his next start. Unfortunately, the 10-pound kid came out of the gate sideways and took a few runners out, including myself, and it put me further back than where I preferably would have liked to have been, and then after that I got another little bit of a squeeze as well. So the first sort of 200 to 300 metres of the race basically told the tale. And then from there, he had a lot of ground to make up in a race where they probably didn't end up going that fast. So his effort was good. He got to the line nicely. If he can just get out of the gates cleanly and lay up into a position where he gives himself a chance, and hopefully we can change the result.
Does he have a turn of foot, or is he more of a grinder the way that he gets home?
He's always felt like he's a bit of a grinder in his trials, and in that last run I actually thought he could have hit the line a little bit stronger than what he did, but the energy that he lost in the first part of the race probably left him wanting a little bit. In his first start he went from 1200 to 1400, so the extra distance might have tested him as well. But what did catch me by surprise was at his first start when he closed it off as quick as he did the last bit. I didn't expect that, so you know, maybe he does have that turn of foot in him, and over a preferable distance as well would suit him.
As a 3-year-old, what's he like as a horse?
He's not very switched on. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's very timid and scared of other horses. He won't travel during the run. He wants to get away from other horses. So he's got a lot to learn, and you know, that bodes well for the future.
All right, far from straightforward at this stage though, Chevalier Prince, but clearly has the ability as well. He's our favourite at this stage. Galactic was probably a little bit disappointing for mine last time out. This is him with Wonder Brahma back at the trials, Paul.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad trial either from Galactic. Look, he's another one. He's only a 3-year-old. He's had the 3 starts. He comes back to 1400. I just wonder if the mole tested him at a young age there last time. He's got a good draw in 2, so I think he'll run pretty well. And Wonder Brahma, I don't mind him either. He's a horse that's still learning. He's had the 4 starts now as well.
Yeah, I thought Galactic was quite disappointing last time out, and I thought the trial there was only just fair. He was pushed out a bit in that, so dropping back here. The trial was won by Perfect Match, but I'm keeping him safe. Just wasn't overly enthused on the trial. Wonder Brahma coming back from inappetence, so he's had a slight freshen up of 116 days and does have the services of gate number 1.
All right, but Chevalier Prince, Paul, the one to beat?
Yeah, definitely for me. If he gets a clear run, I think he'll win. I'm going to make him the best of the day here. Chevalier Prince, Galactic in there for second. Wonder Brahma will give him a chance at a price. He's 20s at the moment. He's improving. He's only had the 4 starts. And Sam's Love, he's another one who's well rated, but doesn't win out of turn. 3, 6, 10, 2.
3 on top for me as well. Chevalier Prince, I think he'll be very tough to beat here. Just has to overcome a few things from gate number 9 and a few quirks that he has at this young age. Sam's Love goes in. He'll be looking for some pace on, and he really got home, I thought, pretty well last time out. Galactic in there, and Leading Fortune goes in. Now, he did nothing last time out at 13-1, but prior to that had won at 6.4, dropping back to his winning distance as well from 1800 to 1400. Thought he'd be interesting here with the earmuffs on. 3, 2, 6 and 9.
3 on top for me as well, Chevalier Prince. Galactic probably next best, but I think Chevalier Prince the one to beat in race number 9.